Page 64, Miniature Waltz. On page 63, they talk about the intervals for G position. I don't really teach intervals based on position. The intervals are intervals. It doesn't matter where you're at. So I'll let you just go through that. If you have questions, you're welcome to ask me. It's the idea, as long as you know what these intervals and how to identify an interval, it doesn't matter what the notes are. So have fun with it. That's okay. I want to talk about Miniature Waltz though. There is a new dynamic marking or sign or whatever you want to call it at the top of the page. PP stands for pianissimo, which means very soft. See, 1 P is soft, that's piano. 2 P's is very soft, pianissimo. It's not twice as soft. It's just a little softer than soft. Because you're going to have 3 P's and 4 P's. We keep stacking these things on here, so don't get carried away with how soft you're getting. It's just very soft. In Miniature Waltz, you can see they've got it here. I don't like the way they're doing it, but we'll talk about it. In the first measure, they have an MP, so that's moderately soft, medium soft, sort of soft here. And then in the next measure, below the bottom staff, they have the PP. That's very soft. Kind of wish they wouldn't do that, but they're teaching you this, so we'll cover this. We'll talk about it. The idea is bring out the melody. The melody's in the right hand. We want that to be louder than this. A lot of people just play them the same. Play the melody louder than anything else. Doesn't matter where it is, doesn't matter where the melody is, just play the melody louder. So if the melody is this, then you have to decide how soft is everything else and figure it out. Well, they're telling you here, just make it very soft. Okay, that's fine. We just want to hear the melody, so keep everything else out of the way. On the second measure, you have this crescendo going up and a decrescendo coming down. I call it a swell up and down. And when I get this, I look in the middle of these arrows to see what note or notes are there, because that's where I'm headed. So here at the beginning of the second line in the right hand, you're here. So it's the D and the C are the two notes in the middle of this, and that's where I'm headed. And then I come back down. Well, whatever the melody is doing, the left hand stays under it. You don't really have to increase the left hand any. You can keep it soft because it's the melody we want. So it's here. And the third line down, now you're mezzo forte or medium loud, moderately loud. So this is a little louder than you were at the beginning. This loudness is probably about as loud as you got on the second line. When you got louder, that's about a medium loud right there. So now then you went back down to medium soft at the end of the second line. Now you just go up a little bit to medium loud. And that means you can play the left hand a little louder. Now it's just soft instead of very soft. And you're staying there. And then at the end you get soft back down to medium soft. Which means the left hand has to go down to very soft. At the end, the last two measures, there's a retardando there. You're going to slow down a little bit. So the last line. Slow down a little bit. When we do the play with me, I can't slow down because the metronome won't slow down. But when you're doing it on your own, you do that. How fast you go, it's moderato. Difference of opinion on what do you feel? Moderate speed, not fast or slow, somewhere in the middle. I don't know. And the phrasing, let's not forget the phrasing. Connect these. The phrasing is only for the right hand here. They don't have anything marked in the left hand. So the left hand, on the chords, you can't connect them. So you just kind of play them as best you can. And at the end, the last two measures there, when the left hand is playing, the left hand can play it connect them like the right hand. Just copy what the right hand is doing. Yeah, that's fine. But lift up between the phrases in the right hand. Lift up. Lift up. So just a little lift up between each phrase so we get that silence. I'm going to give us 3 counts. Let's play this together very slowly. So put your hands, the right hand starts here, here, and the left hand is here, so that's where it goes. G position, huh? 1, ready, go.